Welcome back, Pixels, to another episode of Pixel Peak. I'm your host, Brandon Lopez.
And I'm your host, Jacob Pearsall.
Hey Jacob, I got a funny gamer joke for you.
Hooray!
Don't act so glum about it. What do you call someone who's really good at Mario?
Super Smash Bros!
No, you actually call them plumbers cracked.
Are you serious? That's the worst joke of the season.
On this episode of Pixel Peak, we have a lot lined up for you.
First, we have the usual headlines, then an indie showcase on Subnautica,
followed by the first Draw That Pokémon, and a wrap-up on Pixel Spotlight of Time on Frog Island.
Let's get to the headlines. Snoop Diggity Dogg is in the gaming news world this week with the announcement that Snoop Dogg and his son Cordell Broadus are officially launching Death Row Games. Their gaming company will serve as a branch of Death Row Records, the record label owned by Snoop Dogg. The publishing company will focus on small-scale and minority game creators to help promote otherwise unseen content created. Cordell was quoted saying, "We've been creating games and none of them has been published on anything at a huge scale, but on a very amateur level. We felt like let's really put resources into building Death Row Games and making a home for diverse creators in the gaming ecosystem and be part of the narrative, the storytelling of what the next game should look like."
Here we are again talking about Destiny 2, and I'm sorry to say, it's not a positive update. After the recent controversy of mass firings at Bungie, word was leaked that the final expansion of the original Destiny 2 storyline would be delayed until June. Bungie released no news on these rumors until November 27th. Bungie announced the final shape would be delayed until June of 2024. Fans were obviously upset until the Bungie community team released a video explaining what would happen in the game during the delay. Because of the time gap, Destiny 2 will release a free content update called Into the Light. Guardians will experience 3 new PvP maps and additional story content. With the delay, Destiny 2, the final shape, will be released on June 4th, 2024.
Subnautica is back in the news for the first time in years, with the massive news that Subnautica 2 is on the way. The reveal completely came under the radar because it was unveiled in a Krafton Financial PowerPoint labeled 3Q 2023 earning results. Investor relations. Whether it was an accident or not, we discovered the game would come out in 2025 and would be called the next Subnautica.
Half-Life 1. Bet you didn't think we would have news about this game. Well, neither did we, but Valve thought otherwise. The beloved game just received a massive anniversary update to celebrate 25 years of greatness. To the shock of most fans, the update was released on November 19th, 2023, with tons to offer. The famed Half-Life Uplink story mod has been integrated into the game's main campaign. 4 brand new multiplayer maps called Contamination, Pool Party Disposal, and Rocket Frenzy have also been released. Massive graphical updates have been made to the game, along with the massive bug updates to issues within the game. Finally, massive hidden details from the game files have been added, including 3 hidden multiplayer maps, the original main menu artwork, and the Valve logo intro music. The updated version of the game is available for sale on Steam for $10. Now that Valve is paying attention to its old franchises, hopefully they give Team Fortress 2 a little love.
Do you play video games? Do you know the ocean? Well, oh boy, do I have a game for you.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Subnautica is a single-player survival game that takes place on an alien planet. It's super fun, and there's definitely no reason to be afraid. My name is Jacob Pearsall, and I'm here to talk about one of my favorite games ever made, Subnautica. So this game is a lot more than meets the eye, especially considering how it looks from the escape pod. It should be known for this gameplay. I chose the creative game mode. There's also 3 other game modes. I chose creative because my save file got deleted of 70 plus hours. They have survival, which is the recommended difficulty. They have a mode where you don't have to consume food or water, and they also have hardcore mode where You know, of course, if you die in the game, you die in real life. First off, the HUD is very pleasing to the eye. It points out your hunger, thirst, oxygen, and health. They're all extremely vital pieces of information in this game, but they don't clutter the screen at all. That's not mentioning the talking assistant PDA that you are equipped with for your entire journey, who reminds you of oxygen, lets you know when you're hungry, and drops other little bits of information. The first thing you gotta do is collect fish. How fun. Then you have to collect deposits on the ground that give you important materials. How great. Then you decide to be brave and leave the safe shallows. What could go wrong? There's something in this game I like to call the area of comfortability. It's pretty simple. You start in the safe shallows. The longer you swim around the safe shallows, the more comfortable you get, but over time, your curiosity and your need for progression takes over and forces you to head out to the depths of the ocean, further than you've ever dared to go before. This is when you leave your area of comfortability. You don't know what's out there. You don't know how deep it is. You are completely at the mercy of the game. So, you collect what you need and quickly head back to where it's safe. The more you go explore out, the more comfortable you get with your surroundings. The first time I played this game, I was terrified to go to the mushroom forest biome, but now I'm not scared at all because I know where the danger is and where I am. That's the most exciting gameplay loop to me in this game. You need a new material to craft something, so you go out to get it. You get slightly more comfortable with the area surrounding you, and you come back home. There are 3 vessels in this game, the Seamoth, Cyclops, and Prawn Suit. These all have their strengths and weaknesses. The Seamoth is small and fast. Cyclops is big, almost like a mobile base, and the Prawn Suit can go deeper than anything else. Another cool feature is the base building. You can craft a whole base, a giant place. You can customize it. There's a moon pool where you can dock your Prawn Suit and Seamoth. There's a scanner room where you can scan for items around you, specifically materials you can find. But if you thought this game was as simple as surviving the ocean, you'd be dead wrong.
5 consists of the nearest life pod or habitat. The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environments.
So you head to the big ship in the distance to fix all this. This is the first major danger area a lot of players experience in this game. Here you can find a lot of scannable parts, titanium, things like that, but you will also find the Reaper Leviathan, the top of the food chain in this area. Editing Jacob here. I hope you enjoyed the dive into Subnautica. There's so much more to this game, but I think that's left for you to discover. Thank you for watching this indie showcase. Once again, I'm Jacob with Pixel Peak. Have a great day.
I think my worst fear is being stranded, not just on an alien planet, but one that's entirely oceanic.
Luckily, our generation will never have to worry about it.
Yeah, our generation worries about gas prices and student loans.
And spiders.
Yeah, spiders. Hey, do you remember those old Pokemon TV shows where they did Guess That Pokemon?
Yeah, I used to love doing those. I would always wish it could be more interactive. Oh, and maybe competitive.
Well, you are in luck, because up next is Draw That Pokemon.
Hey gamers, welcome to the first and probably last of Pixel Peak's Draw That Pokemon. Today I have gathered an elite group of artists who have trained extensively and with fervor to identify these unparalleled specimens second to none. I have this state-of-the-art television device called the super quirky, ultra ingenious, revolutionary, terrific, lighted, best, excellent, yapper, outstanding new device, or Squirtle Beyond for short, filled with images of these beautiful creatures. One by one, an image of an unidentified Pokemon will appear on the screen. My endlessly talented guest here will take a quick glance at the entity and with great speed, and hopefully accuracy, write its name and draw it from memory. But this is, of course, a competition. Of my 4 contestants here, I will rank the drawings in order of best to worst. The best drawing will receive 3 points, the second best will receive 2, and the third best will receive 1. The worst drawing is a loser and receives none. But wait, there's more. Any player who can guess the Pokemon's name and spell it right will receive 1 additional point. The highest scoring player from each round will face off in a final round with a very rare Pokemon. But we'll get to that later. Let's begin. All right, guys, so let's take a look at our first Pokemon.
Who's it gonna be?
So don't say the name out loud. Just think of it in your head.
It looks like a clown. It's his nose.
He does have a very silly nose. All right, keep looking. You're gonna have to draw him from memory. All right, time's up.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Looks like a silly little party
He
hat.
looks like a jester.
All right.
I think it's accurate.
And time is
That's
up.
all that I care about.
Markers down. All right. So my very talented artists here have finished drawing. Connor, can you first hold up your drawing?
Should we? Okay. Should we? Ta-da!
This is what we've got for our first Pokemon. What did you guess that the name was?
Weedle.
All right. Cool.
I
love him. I love the Tada.
I almost said beetle.
Beetle.
Yeah,
Like the
blue
guy
beetle.
from Zelda?
Oh, like the, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, my favorite Star Wars character. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ari, you're up.
This is mine. I didn't
Cool
know the
Caterpillar.
name, so I named him Cool Caterpillar.
I love it.
I think the next name would be Jerry.
Look, he looks like he has like lipstick on. That's what I keep seeing.
I love it. Very, very, very fashionable.
When do I put it down, though?
What?
When do I put it down, though? You never told me to put it. Okay.
All right. Jacob, what did you come up with?
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
I love it.
Weedle.
You kind of captured his like silly spirit.
oh,
And
that's what-
I used purple.
And you used purple.
Wow.
I don't remember if he
Purple's
was
nice.
purple, but I did use purple.
I love
Nice.
it. I love it. And what did you guess the name was?
Weedle.
Nice.
I didn't. I kind of drew it really fast, so it kind of just says well.
Yeah.
But I promise it's Weedle.
All right.
3 points off. So cute though.
He is so cute. All right. So his name is in fact Weedle.
Yeah.
So everybody who wrote Weedle gets an extra point.
Yeah.
For the drawings, can you all turn them and face towards me real quick?
Oh God.
Jacob, you're getting 3 points this round. You
Wow.
are our closest.
I'm done.
Connor, just for the smiley face and the ta-da, I'm gonna give you 2.
No, I'm taking the 1.
Nope.
I don't play this loser's game. I'm
The
gonna
loser
win.
gets
I'm gonna
no
win
point.
fair
But
and
I'm-
square.
Take the points.
Take the points.
Okay.
Oh my God. You don't get to refuse points.
Go ahead, tell them no things.
All right. Ariana, I'm gonna give you 2 points this round. Joe, you're gonna get 1, and Connor, you're the loser. And final Pokemon
There you go.
for this round.
Pikachu.
All right, let's take a look at him.
Wow!
This
He
is
looks so difficult.
Wait, hold on.
to
Keep it up longer.
draw.
Keep it up longer.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Wait.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
So this one,
Quite the
From Smash Bros.
yep. This isn't indeed in Super Smash.
I thought it was a Dragon Ball character.
All right, and that's time. Markers, ready, set, draw.
Big tail, big tail.
Big tail. I'm loving the cute little ears.
I'm gonna start with the name first because that'll help me remember it. So,
Oh my God! What is this turning into?
Okay.
Told you this is not my forte.
big ol' haunches right
We are
here.
all taking very
Okay, this is going great. This is exactly
We're all
what I
taking
wanted.
very different approaches.
Skinty waist.
Drawing this
He's got a skinty waist, and that's
All
all
right,
I
that's
know.
time.
No! Oh wait! My God!
I guess he doesn't need a head. Oh no! Oh no!
Can we put the Pokemon back on the board, please? All right, Connor, can you please show the audience what you came up with?
The body is like not like what? Is that like legs or a body?
Like
It kinda
the Cheetos guy, like the Cheetos Jaguar, but like really.
It kind of just looks like a very friendly,
It's just
really
one
weird
big
voice.
hand.
I
a
love
very
this
friendly
interpretation
bear,
of
I
this
think.
Pokemon.
Wait, is that like
yeah, their body just doesn't.
is that the tail on the right or
At least
another
y'all-
hand?
That is a tail.
Okay.
At least
Where's this
y'all
other
said
hand?
That's the hand.
All
That's the
right.
tail.
It has
There's-
one hand.
Their legs don't connect
Yeah.
to their body. So, yeah, that's me.
All right, in Mewtwo, that's a wonderful guess. All right, Ari, your turn.
This
Why is he so angry?
I like that one.
angry, and I gave it a skinny waist because she's skinny. And it's Mewtwo.
Definitely got that hourglass bod.
Definitely got the hourglass. All right,
I named it Catface, and then I didn't have time to draw the head. So
Did you have time to draw the rest? Like,
there's an arm,
okay.
there's another kind of
looks
arm,
like a tail.
and there's a leg, but not a second
tail.
leg. Oh, there's a tail, kind of.
Tail.
It looks like a tentacle.
it can also be a horseshoe.
It kind of looks like a
Pokemon?
spaceship of sorts, and there's a magnet.
I think it just looks like nothing.
Well, my spaceship name is
I don't know what to
Catface.
say.
I love it. All right, Jacob, your turn.
All right, guys.
us home.
Here we go. This is.
Is that Slender Man?
Yeah, this is an homage to my last piece that I did for Pixel Peak.
That's an Amish Slender Man.
It looks kind of like a deformed, like a Batman. I drew Batman.
I
Is what I'm
love,
trying to
the
say.
fingers and toes.
Oh yeah,
I'm beginning to think the name is not Catface,
the fingers don't really work well. But
I wish the name was Catface.
but it's got a cat and it's got a cat.
I also
that was
just
pretty
didn't
on
draw a
target.
face. He's kind of just. No.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a step up from not no head.
That's true.
Yeah.
So no head.
So no head.
No.
Unfortunately not.
All right, so this Pokemon's name is in fact Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
I know.
Ariana the best drawing here. You kind of captured the spirit of Mewtwo.
What is this, man? Over here drawing my heart out.
Yeah, but I
Connor.
got her the.
You did.
The
You
hourglass,
did.
Connor. I'm gonna give you second place.
The boobies.
If I get last year, I'm gonna be so sad.
You got third place.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, and you guys all get that additional name point. Joe, I'm so sorry.
I got a big fat 0.
Big fat 0.
That's what you like to see.
There's no face. There's no head. No head.
I hate it when that happens.
But I do love Catface as a
I think we should call Nintendo and get them to change the name.
in case Mewtwo ever goes for a rebrand or something.
Egregious.
Catface. I love it. Okay, so let's total up our points. Connor, how many did you get overall?
I got 4 points.
Wonderful. Ariana, how many did you get?
I would like to preface, I have only watched a few episodes of the Pokemon show, and I somehow have 7 points. I don't know how I did this.
I'm incredibly proud of you.
Purely on the artistic skills, I suppose.
All right,
That's
Joe,
5 and
how many?
4.
I've 3.
5 and 4 does not
Just-
add up to
just-
7.
Yeah.
9 points!
9
I
points.
can math.
Math.
4 plus 4, you did
It's okay, I got easy. I got easy, just 3.
Joe got 3 points, and Jacob.
Big 6. Big Hero 6. That was named after my
awesome.
drawing.
Baymax.
That's what they call me.
I thought you said that's Mewtwo, not Big Hero 6.
1 sec.
Let's take a look at our first Pokemon.
Wow.
All right,
Oh, okay.
so this is him.
Okay.
You're gonna have to draw him in 30 seconds and give him a name. Take a good look. He'll be gone in a moment.
This looks like it's harder.
I feel like I'm not
than
gonna
All right,
draw
and
this.
time is up.
Okay.
Markers ready?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, draw.
Start with the name.
Starting off with some bold, big shapes here. All right. We're all taking some slightly different approaches. All right.
Just the squeaking.
This is so
All right,
bad.
all right, all right.
I don't think I spelled that right.
Why does he look
You
like
know
a
what?
hedgehog?
It's all right.
There's some bold artistic choices
Mine
being
looks
made
like
here.
freaking Sonic.
We have some Sonic-esque pieces. And all right, that is time.
Bipedal?
I like mine.
Oh, I spelled the name wrong.
Let's start with you, Brandon.
Oh,
You show the
great.
camera what you've come up with.
So, I felt really confident on like the lower part of the body, even though I forgot the head.
He looks like a dolphin.
He's really strong.
Like,
He's got some muscles happening.
And
Let's
a
put our
fighting type
Pokemon
right
back on
there.
the screen just for a point of reference here. It's kind of close.
the name that I put
you
for him
squint.
was Cyniquil.
Cyniquil, all right. Ken, let's see what you've got.
Oh, wait, you're so cute.
That is pretty
What
cute.
did you name him?
firecracker.
Firecracker.
That's
I like
what I
it.
would name him in
I like
actual
that.
name.
I like it.
All right, Jonesy, what do you got for us?
This is mine.
Yours
Oh,
looks
that
so
looks
cute.
good.
It's like a little turkey.
And what did you name him?
His name is Cyndaquil, but I don't think I spelled it right.
All right. And last but not least, Willem.
So I went with an artistic approach of a horse kind of creature.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
His name is Cyndaquil, but I spelled it right.
Did I get it?
Did I?
I think.
I did not spell it right. Though.
I definitely did not
I
spell
forgot
it
to
right.
give him a mouth. I gave him a
okay.
beak.
That's kind of what I did.
I didn't even get the right name.
Mine's got a little beak.
The closeness competition. I'm gonna go ahead and give Jonesy first place. You get
Yes.
3 points.
Sick.
Ken, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2.
Yes.
And sorry, Brandon. I think I'm gonna have to go with third place with Willem.
Fair enough.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our second Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Is that Pikachu?
That is not Pikachu.
it's Clefairy, clearly.
It's clearly.
It's Clefairy.
I wouldn't know.
All right.
I feel
Take
like
a good look at him.
I feel like I know the name of this.
What could his name possibly be? And that's time. All right,
Oh.
markers up. 3, 2, 1, draw.
It's some great
Here's some-
ambiance in the studio with
some-
just
Oh my god, his head
this
looks like a
sweet
golf club.
We got some interesting shapes
It's
happening.
like a butternut
on this
squash.
It does kind of look like a butternut squash on some of these.
game.
Eyebrows?
Oh, God.
Any designs going on?
Oh,
Stripes?
Lord.
I don't know where he had his
And
stripes.
that's time.
Oh, I.
But name.
Name him. Name him. Name him, please.
This is not a name.
It's
What a
not
name.
right, but I went with it.
Willem, we're gonna start with you.
I think this is Ampharos. I'm like 70% sure. He's bipedal.
But
I got that.
That's 2 legs. I know what that means.
Yeah. His neck's a little long.
He's like a cute little giraffe stuffed animal, sorta.
It kind of looks like a squirrel with my rendition,
A little.
but I'll take it.
If you squint, Embers kind of looks like a. No. Okay. Jonesy, what do you got for us?
Vote.
I don't want.
Throne.
Votron.
Looks like a
Yeah, it's not my best work.
Is this a scorpion?
It's
Looks a little like a scorpion, but like a cute, like a scorpion. I would want to give a hug.
sure.
He's a Q-tip instead of a stinger, isn't it?
Votron. All right.
Votron.
Ken, what do you got for us?
His name is Brock.
It's a bowling. That's just a bowling pin with legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And Brandon, what do you got for us?
I don't want to. His name,
I don't want to.
his name is Largonis.
Largonis. I love it.
That's pretty close. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You really think that?
It's better than mine.
He's got
Yours is a lot more. Yours is a lot
Let's
more.
all
like,
hold up our
anatomically
boards to the
correct.
cameras.
Mine's huge.
Let's all hold up our boards.
It's
God.
All right.
a little
So this Pokemon's name is in fact Ampharos. So Willem gets that point.
Hooray.
Bill was the only one who got that one.
I think for likeness, I think that first place is gonna go to Willem.
Okay.
Hey.
Second place, honestly, I think I'm gonna go to Ken.
Look at you.
The beak, he's kind of shaped like a bowling pin. Go
He
on.
kind
Yeah, no, it's
is.
nice.
He is
Kind
of
of
a
is.
bowling pin.
Look,
I'd throw a
they're
bowling
practically
ball at him.
siblings.
Come on.
Practically.
It's like the cousin twice removed.
All right, and in third place,
His name is just Brock.
I think I'm gonna go with Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm on the board.
He's on
We're
the
on the
board.
board.
Yay!
I was already on the board, but this point means more.
All right, so let's total up our points.
It's
I have
Willem, how many points do you have?
6, 8.
8 points. Jonesy,
I got a whopping 6.
Ken,
7.
and Brandon.
2.
You were here, buddy. That's what matters.
I was here.
Okay. Over here.
Participation trophy, y'all. All right, so our contestant who will be moving on to the final showdown is, in fact, Willem.
Hooray!
Woo! My favorite little pixels. These are our two masterful artists who were the finalists from our previous 2 rounds, and today they're going to face off in an ultimate competition with one last Pokemon. All right, guys, are you ready?
Yeah!
Sure.
Let's look at our final Pokemon.
What the hell? Why would you do this?
That's Pikachu. That's gotta be Pikachu.
I don't think so. All right, so let's take our final look. Remember, you gotta come up with his name too, and that's time. All right, markers up. 3, 2, 1, draw.
I'm really banking on the name here, carrying me.
All right, we got some angular shapes happening. It's a pretty curly dragon. All right, loving the marker squeaking. He's really capturing the essence of this guy. I love it.
This fella, this
fella.
creature, this
And
pocket monster.
Guys, hate to admit it, but that is time.
That's it?
That's it. That's 30 seconds. All right, let's bring our Pokemon back up on the screen for a point of reference. And let's show our audience what our masterful artists came up with.
It's Rayquaza. I know this one. I can't draw.
I called him Bomb Snake because he's like bomb. Because he's like bomb.
Pretty bomb.
All right, can I see your guys' drawings? All right.
It's a tough choice. I understand. Take your time.
It's an incredibly difficult decision that I'm making here. I don't know. I think Ari did an excellent. Can you guys show the camera here? I think Ari did a wonderful job capturing the spirit of this creature.
Yeah.
His anger. I mean, look at him. You don't look too happy.
Spitting image.
However, Willem got that name. He got the name. But I think that for this competition, I think I'm gonna have to go with the person who captured the likeness of the Pokemon more. And I'm sorry, Willem.
That's okay.
But that's all right. Our winner for the first annual, probably last one, Draw That Pokemon is Ari. Let's give her a round of applause, guys. You killed it.
Good showdown.
Well, I think that my drawings were the best, personally.
Man, I wish that Politoed was in the mix, but...
I was kind of hoping to draw a mongoose.
Like, among...
If you like frogs, you'll love this next segment. Up next is our Spixel Spotlight. Time to venture to an island full of frogs.
Hello gamers, my name is Elena Jones, and for this week's Spixel Spotlight, I have a lovely little cozy game for y'all called Time on Frog Island. This game was released back on July 12, 2022, and is beloved by all cozy gamers. Many players fell in love with the simplicity of the game and its cute art style. I mean, come on, look at those things. Tell me they are not adorable. This one even has goggles. In this game, you play as a cute sailor who is shipwrecked on Frog Island. With your ship in pieces, players must venture deeper onto the island to try and find resources to repair his ship. But in order to do so, players must solve all different types of puzzles throughout the game. These puzzles consist of the player completing different tasks from different people throughout the village. There's a farmer whose crops keep getting ruined. A villager loses their pet and needs your help finding it. Or maybe a villager wants a certain item and you must go find it somewhere on the island. My personal favorite has to be the old grumpy frog who hates the bell from the church tower. And the only way to please him is to take the bell out of the tower. Just got to the island and you already need to commit a crime. When players complete these tasks or puzzles, you unlock other tasks or special items throughout Frog Island. There's not really any kind of dialogue from any of the characters or a map players can follow, so you must solely rely on your exploration skills. As you complete the different puzzles, you start to gain trust from all the frog villagers. There's not much of a storyline in this game. However, every time your character goes to sleep, we can see the sailor's dreams. And with each passing dream, you learn the past of the little sailor and why he has this plant with him wherever he sails to. There is a tavern in the village where you can make potions. Inside the tavern, there is this huge brewing machine that you could throw different ingredients into and it'll create a potion for you. However, your potion will not be ready until the next day. All you need to brew is one item of the color you require and one more item. There's a little panel that tells you exactly what you need to brew that certain potion. If you make a successful combination, you can get multiple glasses of your potion. If you want to start a new recipe, just pull the lever to the left and it'll discard any ingredients inside the machine and you could start all over again. There are also secret potions that players can create. These potions will give players special abilities. There are 3 special potions that, if brewed correctly, can give the players the ability to either croak like a frog, jump like a frog, or use their tongue like a frog. In order to brew these potions, players need to collect 3 rare items: a blobfish, a mushroom, and a dodo egg. Although the intended goal for players is to rebuild your boat and set back out to sea, you don't have to. Once you help the carpenter frog build the bridge, you can see him lingering by a random stone foundation. And if you pay him 1 gold coin, he will actually start building a house for you on the island. Each day, players should return to the carpenter to pay him more gold coins so that your house gets fully built. It will only take 3 in-game days, and each day he will ask you for a gold coin. Well, that's all the time that I have for today. Once again, I'm Elena Jones, and this has been this week's Spixel Spotlight.
Well, that was ribbit-tastic.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Where am I?
Pixel Peak.
Oh, sorry. As much as the frogs aren't my favorite, they were pretty adorable.
Well, that was all the time we have for this episode. I've been your host, Jacob Pearsall.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And I've been your host, Brandon Lopez. Be sure to look out for the finale of this season of Pixel Peak,
where our crew and a special guest take on the dangerous world of Dungeons and Dragons.
Thanks for watching
Pixel Peak!